I think I've seen you at the Center for the Islamic Center for Peace. No?
Yeah,
that's one of the talks.
He was there?
Yeah, for the 6 weeks that they have the sessions. Yeah, I made it to like 3 of them.
Oh, okay then. So he's still doing that, getting his start back. Yeah. They got this thing, what is it, Obsession. They send out these through the mail. So I guess the Imam, he's kind of like fixed on that, you know.
Who was sending the videos?
It's a very shadowy group called
the Florida Security Council?
Florida Security Council is part of it. What's the name of the something group? I'm sorry, it's like late in the day in Ramadan. My brain is just like not working. Clarion Group, the Clarion Group. Yeah, they're it's a pretty shadowy group. Nobody knows exactly who's in it, but they've spent probably a couple $100 million. First they got it out to 28 million copies to like 74 newspapers around the country, and then they've been doing direct mailings. It looks like they've been picking like Democrats and people who do direct mailings too.
Actually, a girl on Facebook asked me if I had seen the video, and I told her not yet. I would like to, but I've heard about it.
I know the short version is on YouTube because there's like an 11-minute version, and then there's like the hour-long version.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's basically pure politics of fear propaganda.
Yeah.
You know, they say this isn't about all Muslims, but then it's less about the religion than it is about politics. What they did is they put all these out in like key swing states. Basically, it's a big McCain push, and there's a couple of people with inordinate amount of money that are supporting this thing. Sheldon Adelson, I think, is one of their main backers, because we know Tom Treno. Because with the debate and everything, we've talked to him. Tamam talks to him all the time.
I was on their mailing list. He's the guy with the Florida Security Council, right? Yeah, I was on his mailing list, and I don't know if he Googled me and then probably found my MySpace or something, and then I never received anything else, and he never emailed me back.
Yeah, he still sends me stuff, but I wanted to do a sit down with him. Now they're planning this thing. I guess they want to do. Not a debate, but like a panel discussion, and they want Treno to be there, and they want to talk about obsession again. I don't know if they'll be able to do it before the election or not, though, because I mean, again, it's all like pro-McCain scare tactics. They're just trying to scare the hell out of everybody.
We're going to have a Middle East forum also that's going to focus on Iran this time, and instead of it being on the left side like it was last time, it's going to be balanced. We're still looking for speakers. We have two, but
yeah, Tom asked me about that, and I'll see if I can come. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it because that's the Cape Coral Chamber of Commerce has their forum, the general election forum that night. So
we were thinking about changing it, but it's really impossible because we had already switched it over. It was on the 14th, but school's going to be closed, so we only had the 21st to do it, and we can't do it after that because then it's the election.
Yeah, I would love to make it. I mean, that's been one of the biggest issues I've been talking about is the Iran issue. And I don't know, according to Tom Trento, he said they got something big planned. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a little bigger than that. He said that they were going to do something really big before October against Obama. So I don't know if he was talking about all the mailings and everything or what. But
are you guys leaving?
Yeah, we're just studying for a test. So I'll see you later. Are you coming to Amnesty on Tuesday?
I will try to make it. I've got a ton of homework to do because I went to that encuentro this weekend, but I will try to be there. Thank you. Bye.
Yes. I want to know about the tickets. Could you guys do $10?
$10?
Is that too much? Then I'll work something, but I gotta know how many you do.
Probably not so many. Maybe just like a couple.
yeah, just do you even have your email address on your card?
This is
his card, yeah. Because I was gonna say, don't try to email him.
Don't try to email me.
Yeah, just give him a call.
I'm still a dinosaur on that right now. I haven't turned into a dad. I'm getting there. Okay, we'll try for 4.
Is this gonna be. This isn't a panel, right? It's just
No,
more seats.
Just
at the
4
event.
seats to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And we just sit y'all together, you know, and I guess you can represent this organization.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have any other students in possibly or no?
No, I mean, your guys just hit me. I just talked to Kuzo, can't remember her first name.
Jared?
The young lady over there on the end. Because she asked me about
Leslie.
Yeah, she asked me about the black student.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask
So
that.
now that you come up with this idea, then I'll approach her also.
So maybe, you know, we can get a representative from each group or something. A couple, like 2 from Progressive Alliance, 2 from...
Well, I know he's gonna have good food, right? You're gonna have good food, right? Okay. That's why I'm going.
Okay. I thought it was because of me.
No, it's important for students and community organizations that need to network.
It's a must for the Black history. It's definitely a big need to have the students to be involved down there and do any type of intern work.
Is it going to be like Black history in general, or like Black history here in Southwest Florida?
Yes, their main focus of the group is Black history local, but I can't end it there. I have to be more inclusive with the Black history of supporting, you know, the diaspora as far as bringing the people from the islands in, because we have a way of being here, the African Americans being here, but then you have the Jamaicans who separate, the Trinis that separate, the Haitians that separate, but we all have a common interest, but we all separate. So I want to bring all the groups together, you know, through the Black History Society, you know, start working together. Last year we did what we call African Legacy, and what we was trying to show is the African connection with the bilingual people or the Hispanic people heritage, because there's a lot of things in their heritage is from Africa. You know, the dances, some of the dances they do, some of the instruments they have, some of the literature they have, is all African influence. So we was trying to bring that award. It met some resistance last year because we had some Spanish people, don't be mixing our stuff with that, and then you had some African American people that had. So, you know, we want to work on knocking these barriers down, and it's ignorance. It's ignorance.
It's important to build bridges also between people. Let me ask you, did you have anyone from the CIW participate, the Coalition of Immokalee Workers? No? I have some contacts with them. I think it would be a good idea because, I don't know if you heard, but there was a case just like last month, I think, where they found more people that were like slaves. They had them like slaves. And the one before that was in January. And the people who they were just found guilty not too long ago. Also, I think it was 7 of them that were found guilty. And I think altogether it was like over 200 years of in prison that they gave them.
I'd be interested in it and getting involved with the group.
Have you ever heard of the Coalition of Immokalee Workers? No? I can give you their website and then you can check it out, but I don't know if you want to do
I know
that.
you shot it so fast because you did mention it when you was up there.
Yeah. I can write it somewhere for you.
Okay, on my book.
Okay. But I was going to say something about
Plus, I want to get your last name also.
Alright. It's Angela Cisneros.
I'm gonna
Write it down. But yeah, they won the last year, I think it was, or maybe it was in December. Yeah, last December they won an award in London from one of the oldest anti-slavery organizations. Lucas Benitez is kind of like the head spokesperson. They don't really like to say that they have leaders. They say all of them are leaders, but he's very like well known. I know about the coalition. I'll write you my info. Oh, okay.
All it took reforms to create 9/7.
Do you want my phone number and my email address?
Yes.
No, I'm not talking about anything human. I'm talking about there's a lot of stuff that's influenced by outside sources. And I just personally feel like you went to outside sources. Like without politics, it's like that. I mean, just imagine a scientist and when anybody could get done, if they didn't have people bombing their facilities and stuff like that. I'm not talking about let's talk about a more molecular level.
If you'd like, I can give you the name and number of somebody that you can contact. This person, his name is George Buckley. He's with Interfaith Action. So he works with a lot of their
Basically, they can figure it out.
Go ahead and just finish up what you got and throw away your plate.
But the thing is, every government is afraid of that book by Michael Crichton, which was Jurassic Park. And if no government's going to allow you to reverse chickens in the velociraptors, I think it would be cool. Reversing chickens in the velociraptors. Yeah, I'm like, that's just my thought. But like, you were saying, well, but I don't know what I'm doing.
What's up?
Yep, they use dinosaurs. They can get traces of DNA. They can't get a full DNA structure. They get traces of DNA and RNA.
Many types of molecules.
I mean, it's like, you know about the large hadron collider. What the hell are you saying? They're trying to create dark matter right now. In the large hadron collider in Switzerland. Oh, I think 17 miles. 17 miles with photon rings. And they're trying to create theoretically what started the universe.
Physicists are not sure what would happen if they did. They thought if they did it, maybe the whole world, the whole universe.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. What? Oh, they turned it on 2 weeks and the world didn't end, but they also,
They did their thing.
Then it did its thing, and then it overheated. One of the basically there's millions of little sensors in there. One of them breaks, they have to shut down the entire project. So it overheated, meaning it got too cold. Is that what that sounds? Because they used liquid hydrogen to cool it down, so it overheated, got too cold, and now it's broken. This thing that costs billions of dollars to make is broken.
Broken like you're.
Broken like they have to go through about 7 million sensors and figure out which one's broken before they can turn it back up. Well, that's always fun. But you're talking about you're going to do like some kind of reusable bags? Where's the money coming from for that?
We're pushing it hopefully, we're just doing like a canvas bag campaign. Well, it's actually organic content on canvas, but power of flesh. Oh, okay. And then, awesome. I remember you're a big baker, right? I met y'all at the or whatever, yeah. But we're actually working with, it'll be us and then FGCU, Environmental Initiative. I don't know if you've ever met Paul. So they're giving us like $1,000 towards giving out free canvas bags. So the other organizations maybe get into it too, and then look at the hours we would have Power of One, and then student government, environmental initiative.
So you don't know how long it's going to take for? Because some people ask me, I was just like, cancel whenever you can stay there.
Like 11:30 probably.
How long was it going to be though? December 6th?
No, the rally's great.
Now, if it's on Colonial and 41, is it going to be like under the bridge, by the bridge?
Usually we're on the southeast side.
Southeast. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like before the bridge.
Yeah. If it's really hot, we might be right under the bridge. Somebody suggested that.
I'm gonna bring some tambourines and stuff. Because my dad has a new bucket, so we can use that as drums.
You can look at a few drummers there.
Cool.
Tambourines would be great.
Like, expecting it dinner tonight. Over relation dinner.
She
Like the music?
I can go over there, have the dinner, get it over with, and then
I forget what it's called. It's a type of Mexican
It's
music.
not a bad deal, man. Go eat. Take your presents and go home.
Close to 100, if not a little bit over 100. Mostly students, but youth also, and a few older.
She always goes out on Sunday. Last Sunday we had family come over. They've left now. She's probably
Well, he had to go to dialysis on Friday.
It's a good chance to plug in.
So he wasn't there for Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, and Whole Foods finally signed on, so that was awesome.
Do we have any foil anywhere?
No, we don't have any foil. There's plastic bags if you want to put it in, or not a plastic bag, but paper bag.
Yeah. Well, I didn't bring any food because I knew we weren't going to eat. I didn't realize we were bringing Cozell, so.
How many was I there?
Just put it in one of those. Cool, thanks.
How many of you went to Echo?
By the way,
I think so, yeah. And Erica and Taylor dropped out at the last minute. They couldn't go.
So they've never been there?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it
I'd say they
was,
should.
the tour was given by Dr. Price. He's one of the co-founders. So it's really cool.
I meant to go there. I actually have questions for them because some of the things they said when I was there on the for the class, yeah, were kind of shady.
Yep, we're excited to. Bye, Vanessa. Thank you for coming.
They talk about these miracle trees.
Oh, they say that it's not FD.
Valuable than money. We got food.
Yeah. I'm a professional wrestler that has to get.
One of these days we'll get a shot of this building when it's not loud enough.
Okay, ready, Jeff? I'm here with Jeffrey George Crazy Congress. Francis, people may know me as Deaf or Urban Extreme from World Wrestling Federation and Wrestling Freak Federation.
Known by your grandfather as Stinkweed.
Whatever. Anyway, this year on WFE Know Your Role, one of my best YouTube shows, we had a rebirth of the 1990s Alibaba versus Urban Extreme, me, for the Hardcore Championship. I faced legendary superstars like Hulk Hogan, the ninth one of the world, China, Yokozuka, Undertaker. I mean, I beat most of the Samoan guys, including The Rock, Umaga, Yokozuka.
Well, I gave you a Samoan burger.
Well, anyway, somebody
running out.
somebody can restrain him. Anyway, I'm the new hardcore champion, and I hope you vote for Jeffrey P. George for Congress. Just go to www.crazyforcongress.com. And if you want to vote for Barack Obama, go to www.itstimeforchange.com. Thank you.
Change.